guys, what is going on? It's Suraj here, back with another video, and I've been on the grind and I'm gonna continue being on the grind. So let's see if we can hit 10 likes on this video. But anyway, today I will be talking about 3 teams that need to change their starting lineup. Alright, so first on my list is going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder, and as you can see on the screen, it is the Oklahoma City Thunder. And basically, you guys might be asking, they just found their rhythm, they just found their groove, if you want to call it. Why would they want to change their starting lineup? And I will be explaining just why they need to do that. The Golden State Warriors have a huge history of success using small lineups and using their star power to win. And the Golden State Warriors, if they can pull this off, then why can't the Oklahoma City Thunder? That's my question. And if you think, what are they going to do to put somebody small at power forward, which is their empty spot? I'm not saying that Melo can't man the power forward position, but I think this lineup that I'm about to say will give them a lot more wins and will give them better defense than already. They're already one of the top 3 defenses in the league. Think if their defense just got better. My suggested starting lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder is as follows. Point guard, Russell Westbrook. Shooting guard, Paul George. Small forward, Carmelo Anthony. Power forward, Andre Robertson. And center, Steven Adams. And before you click off this video saying Andre Robertson is not a power forward and never will be, I have heard rumors that Andre Robertson has played power forward in college. And on top of that, he's an amazing defensive player, an amazing asset on defense. But in offense, the only thing that he can do is basically cuts and pick and rolls, and that only close to the basket. He's a atrocious shooter and cannot even shoot free throws, and they use kind of like a hack-a-shack strategy with him even now. So think if Andre Robertson played the power forward spot, he's not that short compared to most power forwards. And if you look at Draymond Green, he's only 6'7" playing power forward. So why can't Andre Robertson? And on top of that, he's an amazing defensive player, almost averages a block per game. And I think that he is actually strong enough to go against the other power forwards. And also Melo will do better at small forward, his original position. Paul George can play shooting guard, and Russell Westbrook is always point guard, and he is at point guard in this lineup. Now, I do have another suggested lineup for them, so stay tuned. Now, the next and secondary option for the lineup that the Thunder should implement, in my opinion, is the same exact lineup, except put Patrick Patterson at power forward and bring Andre Robertson off the bench. Now, this does have its negatives and positives, and I will be explaining. The pluses are that Andre Robertson will bring more defense off the bench, which is needed. Jeremy Grant is a good defender, but they need more defenders off the bench, as Alex Abrinas is not that good of a defender in my opinion. And the next thing is that Andre Robertson is a great player, and I think that he would be good in the starting lineup, but this lineup just seems more fit for the playoffs and the rest of the season. Now, one of the negatives of this is that Alex Abrinas will be getting less minutes, but Alex Abrinas is a great player, and I think he can prove that he needs more minutes, and if he does, maybe Andre Robertson will be moved down. I'm not trying to hate on Andre Robertson, but I think the Oklahoma City Thunder have a bit too much depth at shooting guard, and not really any, I would say, established star at shooting guard, except Paul George if we do use this lineup. So I think that this lineup will work perfectly for the Thunder as long as Melo keeps doing what he's supposed to be doing, and it will be perfect. Now, the Cleveland Cavaliers are doing okay in the Eastern Conference this year, and we all know LeBron doesn't try as hard as he can, but I have an idea to make the Cleveland Cavaliers better in a lineup change without making LeBron try harder. I know, surprising, right? Whoa, Cavs fans, just kidding. No disrespect to anyone on the team, especially my boy Isaiah Thomas. But anyway, I'm just gonna tell you guys the lineup quickly of the Cleveland Cavaliers. So I think they should start Isaiah Thomas at point guard, put Jay Crowder at shooting guard, LeBron at small forward obviously, Kevin Love at power forward, and Tristan Thompson at center. And I know again, I'm changing someone's position, Jay Crowder from small forward to shooting guard, but let me tell you what. Now let's play a game where I tell you one player and the other player, and you tell me which one is better, and I'm not going to tell you their name. So player A is averaging 7.8 points per game this season. He's averaging 1 steal per game. He's averaging 2.1 assists, and he's averaging 3.2 rebounds. Player B is averaging 8.7 points per game, 3.3 rebounds per game, and 1.4 assists per game, and 0.8 steals per game while coming off the bench on the same team. Player A is shooting at a rate of 39% from the field, 36% from 3, and 60% from the free throw line. Player B is shooting at a rate of 40% from field, 31% from 3, and 90% from the free throw line. Now, keeping in mind that player B is coming off the bench, which player would you choose? Did you choose player B? You probably did, and player B is shooting much better than player A, which is J.R. Smith. Player B is Jay Crowder. Now, keep in mind both are the same height, and Jay Crowder is an amazing 3-and-D player, as he proved in Boston. And who do you think is gonna? Who would you want to guard Klay Thompson in the finals? Jay Crowder or J.R. Smith? J.R. Smith is an okay defender, but Jay Crowder has actually made a name for himself by defense and three-point shooting. This is the reason why I think that the Cavs should change their lineup to put Jay Crowder at the starting lineup at shooting guard. And if you were wondering, most people don't know this, but Kevin Love has actually been playing center, and Tristan Thompson was coming off the bench. I put Kevin Love at power forward and put Tristan Thompson at center because Tristan Thompson is still going to help with the rebounds. Kevin Love is good offensively, but defensively, it's a nightmare if you have Kevin Love at center. So this is why I think that this lineup should be the new lineup for the Cavs for the rest of the season and the rest of the playoffs. And before you guys leave, I want to thank you guys immensely for supporting me, and I just hope that we can hit 200 subscribers at least by March. So yeah, let's hope for that goal. And also thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. And without further ado, peace out.